Hey, good morning and welcome to today's episode of Transformed. I want to talk to you a little bit from the passage of Scripture about the lost coin. Scripture says this: suppose a woman has 10 silver coins and loses one. Doesn't she light a lamp, sweep the house, and search carefully until she finds it? And when she finds it, she calls her friends and her neighbors together and says, "Rejoice with me, I have found my lost coin." In the same way, I tell you, there is rejoicing in the presence of angels over one sinner who repents. You know, it's a great illustration. Think about the coin for a moment. Even though the coin was lost, it still had the same value as the other 9 coins that weren't. The value of the coin dictated a careful search for the coin. The urgency and the care of the search reveals the value of the item being searched for. You see, and the one who does the searching often determines the value of that which is lost. You see, the coin may have been lost, but the value of the coin was not. You see, the value of the coin didn't change based upon the location of the coin. The value was not determined by where it was. You know, even in your life right now, your value is not determined by where you are in life right now. Your value is not determined by the opinions of others in your life. It's amazing how sometimes we will allow others to dictate our value or our worth. The fact is, there are those who would diminish your value in an attempt to add to their own lack of value. Out of their own lack of value, they devalue you. There are those of you who have been devaluing people in your life because you have your own perceived lack of value. Listen to this one. There are those of you that you've been devaluing people in your life because you have an overestimated value of your own worth. Some of us think we're all of that, and therefore we can devalue others. But you see, your value is not determined by the opinions of others. Your value is not determined by the words of others. Your value is not determined by the actions of others in your life. Your value is not even determined by your own opinion of yourself. Let me tell you where you can find your value. It's found here in one simple little verse. Luke chapter 19, verse 10. For the Son of Man came to seek and to save that which was lost. The value of every person is revealed in that simple verse. Jesus came to seek the lost so they can be restored to the Father. The coin didn't lose its value, but here's the thing about that coin. It could not fulfill its purpose without being found. You see, your value never changes. Your value was dictated by what Jesus did on Calvary. Your value never changed, but you cannot fulfill the purpose of God in your life until you are found by Him. You see, it's only in the hands of the Master that our value can be revealed and our purpose is restored. Outside of His hand, we're lost. Outside of a relationship with Him, we're still lost. We still have the same value. The Bible tells me He died for the world, not just for believers. And so when we think about that, the value to God of every individual is the same. Jesus died for every individual. He came to seek and to save that which was lost. And every one of us was in a lost state at one time. And He came to seek and to find us. And when He finds us, here's what happens. Our value never changes. But now we can live out the purpose for which we were created to begin with. You see, it's in the hands of the Master where your purpose is revealed and your purpose is restored. And now you can live that out. Don't allow others to tell you what your worth is. Don't allow others to tell you your value. Don't allow yourself to tell you you're not worth anything. The fact of the matter is Jesus dictated your worth and He dictated your value when He came to the earth to seek and to find that which was lost. And when He finds you, then you can live out the purpose for which you were created in the hands of the Master. Have a great day.